It's going now. Yeah, it's going now.
Thank you so much, Fred, and thank you so much to the Chorus of Women. That was absolutely marvellous, wasn't it? Just wonderful. I'd like to now call on Karina Arthey, representing Mr Brendan Smith, the Commissioner for International Engagement, to present on behalf of the ACT Chief Minister, the Chief Minister's Rotary Peace Prize. This is the 6th such award made here at the Canberra Rotary Peace Bell. Please welcome Karina. Good morning, everybody. I too pay my respects to the traditional owners on the land on which we are meeting today and pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. His Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am incredibly honoured and humbled to be here today to represent the ACT Chief Minister, Andrew Barr, and to announce this year's recipient of the Chief Minister's Rotary Peace Prize. The Chief Minister sends his apologies. I'm sure you appreciate he would really love to be here today, as does Mr Brendan Smith, the Commissioner of International Engagement. Unfortunately, this morning he found he was unable to attend, and for those of you who know Brendan, you would know how disappointed he would be for not being here today. If you'll forgive me, I was handed this speech about an hour ago, so please forgive me if I end up reading a fair bit of this. Each year, on World Peace Day, the Chief Minister's Rotary Peace Prize is awarded to an individual or group who have contributed to a more peaceful community locally, nationally and internationally. This year, it is more important than ever that we pause and reflect on World Peace Day and recognise the outstanding achievements of those among us who have committed to a more peaceful society. On behalf of the Chief Minister and the Rotary Club of Canberra, Burley Griffin, it is with pleasure that I announce that this year's recipient of the Chief Minister's Rotary Peace Prize is a Chorus of Women. And I can generally say they didn't know, as you can tell. Had a wonderful reaction and incredibly well-deserved. So since a Chorus of Women's first song was witnessed in the Australian Parliament, this group have given voice to matters at the heart of our community. Performing at over 100 public occasions since then, their repertoire of original songs and spoken text has encouraged integrity, compassion, respect and humanity. A Chorus of Women began with some 150 women filled the foyer of the Australian Parliament with a song of lament on the 18th of March 2003, the day Australia's intention to invade Iraq was announced. The first song was witnessed through the national media by many Australians, and it is poignant to reflect on the lyrics of that song today. And I know that I will not do it justice. Open the doors of the chambers of your hearts. Open your minds to our song. We sing for peace through the power of love. Hear the wisdom of women, hear our song. Weep for our sisters in danger. Weep for our brothers and children. Sound the cries of grief and despair. Sound the lament of the dead. They are incredibly deserving recipient of the Chief Minister's Peace Prize in 2022. It also gives me great pleasure to inform you that a Chorus of Women are today also being recognised by Rotary with the award of a Paul Harris Fellow. A donation of $1,000 US has been made in their name to the Rotary Foundation, which has assisted with the eradication of polio throughout the world. Congratulations again. Congratulations again to a Chorus of Women. I know we're going to hear again from them later, and I'm really looking forward to it. But for now, I invite their representatives to the microphone to respond, after which we will strike the peace bell together. Thank you, and please join me again in congratulating a Chorus of Women.
This is indeed a surprise. And we are deeply honoured. We are always deeply honoured to attend this very special event and to sing for peace every year. It is wonderful to be joined by people from around the world, all with peace in our hearts, all with this shared longing. It is a longing shared by women all over the world, and we know that women and children are the victims who suffer most during war.